What's up guys, it's Flip and welcome back to the channel. Now what's an update in Call of Duty if there isn't any secret hidden changes that aren't mentioned in the patch notes? And today I want to run over them things to let you all in on some info, so that you're aware. If there's any that I've missed that you've found, let me know in the comments down below. And if you do enjoy the video at any point, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribing if you're new and want to stay up to date with all the latest Call of Duty news, updates, leaks, tips and tricks with notifications turned on to know when I next upload. Now obviously some of these things will be much bigger than others, so firstly let's start with the MP5. It had a lot of buzz at the beginning of the week with people asking on social media how it's been altered, and the pros clicked on straight away. JGod has recently made a comparison video on it over on his channel, and I'll link the video in the description, but to summarise, the way the model of the gun looks when aiming down sight is much bulkier when using a certain stock attachment when being compared to the pre-patch, as you can see on the screen now. The yellow line represents the pre-patch MP5. Now this wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, and obviously the pros who use this gun all day every day caught on. Now for this not to be put in the patch notes when these pro players are competing for millions of pounds and expecting them to be fine with it is a bit bizarre. Now moving on, we saw the introduction of the Dragon's Breath rounds on the R90 shotgun, seemingly adding one or two new attachments after every single major update. Now I'm not quite sure why they don't mention this, as it's something that players are going to clock onto eventually. However, this is available by getting 10 kills while sliding, but there has been some sort of issue with it as it's not registering, and very conveniently, there is a new bundle in the store which has the Dragon's Breath attachment, so that you can just buy it instead of waiting for it to register. And whilst on the topic of sliding, a new medal has been added called Low Blow, and it's obviously from when you get a kill while sliding. Now let's get on to some newer stuff. There's a new contraband weapon within Warzone that when you complete the contract, you unlock it. It's an EBR class with a compensator, a 22-inch barrel, canted hybrid sight, lightweight stock, and 20 round mags. You can obtain this item in the exact same way you have done for the rest of the contraband weapons. It can either spawn in a specialised crate, or when looting enemies' bodies who have picked it up. And it of course means that it replaces the old variant that was in the contraband before this update, so go pick it up whilst you can. Something else happening in Warzone is that satchels can now spawn on the floor, and when you pick it up, it automatically gives you 8 armor plates. So you're essentially picking up a full satchel. So you now don't have to run around trying to complete scavenger contracts or trying to find them in chests. They come as floor loot. Another thing I've heard through the grapevine is that there is now a higher percentage of you finding higher amounts of cash on the floor. I'm not sure if it's a bug, or it's just a very small percentage that you'll find upwards of 10 grand in cash on the floor. That must be the fastest way to get a loadout now. And lastly, if you haven't witnessed the live event yet, then there is still time to do so. They're running a playlist at certain times, just for that sole purpose, and it runs until tomorrow. And those are the secret changes in multiplayer and Warzone that weren't in the patch notes with update 1.26, otherwise known as Season 5 Reloaded. And that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. I know it's not been a long one, but it's been worth it for the secret stuff that's been missing from the patch notes. Like I said before, if you have found anything else that I haven't mentioned in this video, make sure to leave a comment letting me know. And if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know by dropping a like on it, and subscribe if you are new and want to keep up to date with all the latest Call of Duty news, updates, leaks, tips and tricks, with notifications turned on to know when I next upload. And that's been everything from me. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Flip. Peace.